There's chartered fishing trips that leave from right here at Port of the Islands Marina. Let's find out more details from a local guide I heard about, Captain Gary. So what do we have here?
This is Big R1. This is our eco tour boat. 32-foot pontoon boat, certified by the Coast Guard for 37 passengers. And we have an eco tour that we run in 2.5 hours, going in the estuary surrounding the 10,000 islands, looking at all kinds of tropical birds, manatees. It's a beautiful tour.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Now, you also do fishing, I hear.
Well, first and foremost, we're a charter fishing business. We have 2 flats boats that are designed to fish the estuaries around the islands. We have 2 offshore boats where we can venture offshore inside of 9 miles and fight some of the larger fish that we have in our waters. And then we also offer kayak fishing, which is a kind of a unique way to fish. We get you back into the estuaries, a mangrove jungle, and fish in some water, foot deep, 6 inches deep. And when you hook into something like a black-tip shark or a Goliath grouper back there, it's hang on because you're going for a boat ride.
That sounds fun. You know, one of the things about this place is it's protected. So it really is kind of a rare place for the fishermen to get a great catch.
Well, the 10,000 islands, the mangrove islands that are out here, it's the largest assemblage of mangroves aside from that found in Bangladesh. So it's truly a remarkable place right in the middle of the Everglades.
You're making me want to get on a boat and head to the waters.
You've got to get out and try it. You'll absolutely love it.
I will. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for coming around.
I look forward to it. I've got a lot to do.
Okay.
But this is definitely on my list.
Thanks. Thanks for coming to see us.
Thanks, Captain Gary.
Okay.
If you're ready for the greatest fishing and wildlife adventures that Southwest Florida has to offer, then look no further than R's Fishing Charters and Eco Tours. Located just south of Naples at the spacious Port of the Islands Marina, R's Fishing Charters are available for half-day and all-day fishing trips throughout the famous 10,000 islands in the Gulf of Mexico. Whether you're an avid angler or just a beginner, Captain Gary Eichler and his staff of experienced guides will put you on the fish, guaranteed. The entire family is invited to enjoy the excitement of inshore and offshore fishing, and all you need to bring is yourself, because all fishing supplies, tackle, and bait are provided for you. And to really get your adrenaline flowing, R's also offers guided kayak fishing tours. As you glide through the backwater mangrove trails in your one-person craft, when those fish hit, you'll really know it. But you don't have to go fishing to enjoy the beauty of the Everglades and the 10,000 islands. R's Eco Tours get you up close and personal with one of the most diverse and unique ecosystems on planet Earth. Climb aboard their 32-foot pontoon boat, and within minutes you'll find yourself among plants and animals found nowhere else in the world. And R's is the only eco tour company within the 10,000 islands to offer dedicated manatee excursions, so you can spend time with these wonderful and gentle creatures in their natural habitat. So whether you enjoy relaxing in secluded natural surroundings, or the thrill and excitement of landing the big one, R's Fishing Charters and Eco Tours has a fantastic getaway planned for you. Call today or go online to book your adventure of a lifetime.
Welcome to Fantastic Vacation Getaways. You know, we've been to Port of the Islands before in Southwest Florida, but I said, it is so beautiful, I've got to go back. That and the fact that Captain Gary here invited me on a fishing cruise, and this is one of the best fishing grounds in the entire world. So let's see what we can catch today.
Welcome aboard, Heather.
Thanks. Before we got started, I met one of Captain Gary's expert staff, Captain Howard Zimmerman, who'd be our guide for the day. As we got underway, Captain Howard told me we were headed to his secret offshore fishing spot located within the 10,000 islands. Now, I'm from the Midwest, so this was going to be a totally different experience for me. But with 2 expert captains on board, I was ready for some fishing excitement. As we headed toward our fishing location within the 10,000 islands, I was reminded of just how unique and beautiful this part of Southwest Florida can be. You know, I should also mention that we have some other people in our fishing expedition today. We have Shane, who's 12, and we have Sean, father and son team. So who's going to catch the biggest fish today? Me. You? Okay, it's between me and you, buddy. High five. Before long, we were in the waters of Everglades National Park, which I learned covers much of the 10,000 islands. I also learned how to catch the bait fish we'd be using, but Captain Howard seemed to know what he was doing, so I left that up to him. And then it was the moment of truth, my first attempt at offshore fishing. Okay, Captain Howard, you're baiting my pole. Where are we right now?
We're about 10 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico on the old wrecked boat, catching fish.
All right, what do we have on my, is that a little squid?
Shrimp.
Oh, shrimp. Okay.
They're nice sheep.
And so, I think
Come on, buddy.
when you have something, then what do I do, like this?
Just reel, yep. Kind of let it go to the bottom.
I think I have
There
to.
you go.
I do.
Reel. You got your nice little grouper.
Baby grouper! Oh!
Come on, don't let him beat you.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, no.
All right, stop.
Oh, it's just a small one.
That's okay, that's bait. Hold on to your pole, don't let it go.
Okay.
Is that on a shrimp? Yeah, that was on a shrimp.
Okay.
This is a grouper.
Caught some bait.
Heather, this is grouper.
Oh, he got a grouper! Wow.
Drop teeth. They got to be 20 inches and then you can eat them. Just
Oh my gosh,
grouper,
wow.
Grouper sandwich. That one tastes good, but he's got to go back.
Good job, Shane. As Captain Gary gave me some much needed tips on the basics of handling a fishing rod, Shane had already hooked into another one. But then again, so did I. The race was on to see who would be first to land fish number 2. I think it's too heavy for me. I think it got off. I don't know.
Her and Shane are hooked together.
I need help, I think. I don't know. Am I?
Yeah. Just open your bail for a second.
Okay.
No, he's got a fish right here. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
okay.
But she's caught on him.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
You both caught the same fish.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We both caught the same fish. What are the chances?
That's good.
Stay tuned to see what else we can catch. I may be a saltwater rookie, but this secret location of Captain Howard's was so good, even I could catch fish. You could keep that one?
Yeah, these are edible, very edible. These are groceries.
Yeah.
What we would consider gross.
They come up.
Look at those teeth.
I just bent the crap out of
They
it.
come up to white flaky fish.
Oh my gosh, they look just
got
like...
ya.
See? Human teeth.
Wow.
Yeah, they look like teeth of a goat.
They do. Then it was Captain Gary's turn as he caught another sheephead to go with mine. Dinner was shaping up nicely. Shane's father, Sean, promptly followed up with a nice bonita. And although they look great, I understand they're not at the top of the to-eat list. But they sure can put up a fight. And wouldn't you know it, Shane got his own bonita. Like father, like son. Okay, so Shane and his dad they're beating me now. They both got their 20-pound bonita. But I'm gonna get it. I'm not giving up yet. We're catching too many fish here. Speaking of which, my next catch was a grouper. Now, while they might not be as pretty as a bonita, they have one major advantage. They sure taste good. And throughout the day, the action never stopped. We were all having fun when it happened. I hooked the big one.
Get him. Ready? I'm gonna tell you when to reel. Hold on. Ready?
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh, can you help me?
Yeah.
Oh, can you help me?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
He's off.
Oh, he's all over the bottom of the boat and go ahead, reel up.
Oh, no.
That was a big fish.
Ooh, he got loose. The one that got away.
What?
We'll get him next time. As you can see, my technique definitely improved as the day went on. Come on. Come on. What do we got? What do we got?
Spanish mackerel.
Is it my Spanish mackerel? Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh, he's
sí.
fast.
Mucho pescado, señorita.
Mucho. Muchas gracias. Oh, here we go. Let him out a little? Okay. Woo. Woo. Those ones are fast. They make you work a little bit.
They swim about 50 miles an hour.
But not too fast for me. Okay, so maybe I was exaggerating my fishing skills just a little bit, but our two captains certainly made this a very successful trip. We had caught so many fish that even I felt like an old pro. Well, not too old. Captain Gary, you're just one after the other.
And I got your line, Heather.
Oh, you got my line?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Does that mean I technically caught the fish if you got my
You
line?
can say that if you like.
Okay, I'll take it. And as I checked just a small sample of our catch, it was finally time to call it a day and head back to Port of the Islands. If you're looking for a phenomenal fishing experience, you can't go wrong with Double R's Fishing and Tour Company. Captain Gary, Captain Howard, thanks for an amazing fishing tour.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
We caught them, it was so fun. And for fantastic vacation getaways, I'm Heather Peterson.